So let's just discuss these, and then I will give you the questions which you are going to write over here, and let me see how good your handwriting is. What is it that Ranji finds difficult to explain at home? Yes, Prabhu. Raise your hand and give me the answer. Don't all scream and shout together. Yes.
When Ranji went to he was not able to explain his cut that he has on his face and legs and arms.
So we're back to the same seating arrangement. Okay, so what was it difficult to explain? That was all the bruises and cuts which he had on his face and legs. So it was difficult to explain. Now Ranji sees his adversary in the bazaar. What does he wish to do? He wants to fight or run away? Yes.
First, he wished to stay there and ignore him, but second, he thought to throw the lemonade water.
Yes, so he was having lemonade and jalebi. But what does he actually do and why? What did he do?
He scowled at him.
Yes, so he just made an angry face at him. Scowling is, yeah, you're making that angry look. Now Ranji is not at all eager for a second fight. Why does he go back to the pool then? He didn't want to fight, and why did he go back? Yes, Hargun.
Because he thought that
Yes, so that he's run away or he's a coward and he's not come to, yes, no, he's not come to fight. Who was the better swimmer and how do you know it? Who was the better swimmer? Yes, raise your hand. Yeah, Angel.
Ranji was a better swimmer as he can dive much better than the other boys swimmer, and he can also swim underwater.
Very good. So he could swim underwater. Now, what surprises the warrior? Yes, last boy over there. What's your name? Nikhil. Yes, Nikhil, give me the answer. What surprises the warrior? What is he surprised to see? Yes, Ragbeer. Yes, so he saw that he could swim so well underwater. Also, he could swim. He could dive also so nicely. Now that they are at the pool, why don't they continue the fight? Sit down. Yes.
when the two boys are at the pool, they get distracted by their swimming skills and forget to fight.
So it was because Suraj, when he saw the boys diving so nicely and swimming so nicely, so he just forgot everything else. He wanted to learn from him and wanted to know how he was such a good swimmer. So they forgot to fight. Now, Ranji's superiority over the boy is obvious in the following. What are the things that show he is superior? Yes, he's good diving, swimming underwater, willingness to help. Okay, physical strength? No? Yeah, the other was one was a sense of humor. Okay, where did he show a sense of humor? Yeah, fine, it was there. But here, let us see in this text here what was there relevant. So you can write sense of humor if you want to. What according to you makes the two adversaries turn into good friends in a matter of minutes? Explain it as you have understood it. This is the answer you are going to write. Or you can say like, how did Ranji and Suraj become friends? Write on the question. How did Ranji and Suraj become friends? Write it in your notebook, please, all of you. And now let me see your writing skills. Yes, students at home also show me a notebook. Are you writing the question? How did Ranji and Suraj become friends? One more question. What are the best ways of resolving a conflict? What are the best ways of resolving a conflict? Okay, so this question is going to be over here now. First question, all of you, please write down. Let me see your, and you're going to read out your answer also. Come on, hurry up. I'm going to give you 5 minutes or more than enough because you're too lazy to write at home. You always come up with very nice excuses. So first, write the first one. How did Ranji and Suraj become friends? First, write this question. The second question will remain on the board only. Yes, at home also. Kashish and Nilesh and Paul. Show me your notebook. Yes, very nice. Kashish is writing. Yeah, Manika is also there. Paul has left. Because, yeah, Paul is there. Prabreen is also there. Very nice. How many are there participants? And Manika, can I see your notebook? So yeah, these students who are at home, if you are not coming to school, is there some way that you can send your notebook here? You can send it at the reception so I can check it. Online students. Okay. It's better than the PDF. Isn't it? Yes. Okay, so make sure that you find a way of making your notebook reach me. Yes, very nice. Come on, Nilesh, I can't see your notebook. I can't see you. Show me. Who all are there? Yes, Prableen, what about you? Nilesh, let me see your notebook. Pearl has left the meeting. Write down these answers. Yes, first question is very good. Yes, Pearl, write down. Sometimes Pearl is showing and sometimes Pearl isn't. What is happening? Your Manika is there, Kashish is there, Prableen is there, Nilesh is there. That's it. Right. Write down how did Ranchi and Suraj become friends. Written? Then write the next one. What are the best ways of resolving a conflict? What are the best ways of resolving a conflict? Are you writing with a pencil? So you have doubt of your writing ability? Okay, never mind. You can write it rough. You can write it in rough first if you want to. If you don't want to write it in the pen notebook instead of erasing it now. Done. Who's written? Who's going to read the answer? Write down. Agam, are you writing? Pranjal, just see if she's writing. What is she doing? No? Agam, you are number one at making excuses. Yeah, are you writing? Yes, Dia, are you writing? Dia, you should sit on the first bench, I think. Okay? Should sit on the first bench. Then, okay, wait. Good. Yes, you got, are you writing? What's the strength today? 27. 27? Written first question. Because you people always make excuses, you know, and you forgot your notebook here and there and now where. That is why I'm making you write in the class. Okay. And now once a week, I'm going to do this only. So that your handwriting also, I'll be able to see who has good handwriting and bad handwriting. And you don't have any excuse at all that your work is not complete. Or you don't have your notebook. Fine. And you'll keep English notebook in your bag every day. Prabjot, let me see what you have done so I can check on who's lying. Where is your fair notebook? Which table? And you write it in the rough?
Yes.
Okay, first question, how did Ranji and Suraj become friends? Who's going to tell me? Yes, Pranor.
Ranji and Suraj become good friends because Ranji was kind and he is also very helpful because when Suraj asked him to die and he died very smoothly, but when the Suraj died, he did not laugh at him and he also taught him how to die. Uh, so this shows that he is very helpful and Suraj is very impressed from his swimming. So he asked him to teach him how to swim. And Suraj also teaches this.
Have you written all this?
Yes.
What's the spelling of swimming?
I
Where's the letter to editor? Not written. See, it's easy, no? It's two birds with one stone. Sit down. Yes, over here. Yeah, from girls who don't like to read. Yes, Angel.
The friendship between Suraj and Ranji started when Ranji showed his diving and underwater swimming skills. Suraj was very impressed by his swimming and he was not good at swimming, so he convinced Ranji to teach him swimming. In turn, he would make him Pehलwan.
Okay. Yes, Shreyas.
On the second day of the fight, when the two boys met at the pool and Ranji swam to the other side, Suraj was shocked to see that he could dive. And later, they got distracted about swimming. And Ranji started teaching Suraj underwater swimming and diving. And they became friends thereafter, promising each other to help Suraj become a swimmer, and Ranji become a wrestler.
Okay, nice. Anybody else? Yes, Anshika, what have you written?
The warrior called Ranji to come other side and fight.
Yes.
Ranji died nicely and the warrior was impressed by his diving skills. He trusted Ranji to teach him. Ranji was of friendly nature and helping to teach him. The warrior decided to make Ranji a Pehlwan in favor of Ranji.
Yes, is it correct? So one thing is there, when did they become friends? Was the first day or the second day?
Second day.
And when did Suraj notice that Ranji is a good swimmer?
on the second day.
Yeah, on the second day when he challenged him that you come to this side. I'm not coming to that side of the pool to fight. And when he jumped into the water, he was so impressed, right? And of course, yes. Now next question is, what are the best ways of resolving a conflict? Yes, how can we resolve our conflicts? How can we solve? Is it always you need to have a boxing match or wrestling match to sort out problems? Yes, more specifically, let's say among children, how can we sort it out? Let's not talk about big, armies and things like that. Yes, yes.
The best way to resolve the conflict is surely not to fight, but it could be resolved by talking. Or if things get even worse, they could always play the match of their favorite game.
Okay, very nice. Good. Very nice. And we've done this in which chapter before?
Ma'am,
Best
best
friend.
friend.
So we do have an idea. Okay, but then very nice. Good. Who else would like to speak? What are the best ways of resolving a conflict? Yes, Prabhu?
The best and the first way is that there can be a friendly match instead of fighting, as fighting can hurt the person. If someone is weak in something, instead of laughing at anyone, we should tease them.
Yes. Okay. Anybody else would like to say? Yes.
I can hold and never resolve conflicts. Listening to each other can be a good way of resolving conflicts. As in the story, the boys made a deal and became friends. Moreover, a harmless game can also be played to resolve conflicts. To get frightened and not to harm a person during conflict.
Okay. Right. So yes, so there are better ways to sort out instead of quarreling and fighting. We can talk things out. We can discuss what the problem is, and we can find a solution which suits both the parties, right? And of course, yes, among children, like of course, when we talk about warring countries and nations, they would not like to indulge in friendly matches, but especially among children, yes, having a match to decide, or as someone had earlier suggested, maybe a race or something, like so it could sort out matters. Yes, or finding a mutual agreement. Like if it's a playground that 2 days one team can play and the next 2 days another one. Yes, so there might be some timing, adjustable timings, So that way, resolving conflicts, it can be possible. Next question, if Ranji had been a good swimmer, do you think Suraj would have become his friend? What do you have to say? Yes, Vedanti. If Ranji hadn't been a good swimmer, do you think Suraj would have become his friend?
So I that Suraj could have become a friend. I think that the fight will continue on the second day also, and like this, and they continue to fight.
Yes, so they did not come to a yes. Anyway, yeah, Sadhika, let's say your answer. Do you think they would have become friends? Yes.
No, I don't think that if Ranji hadn't been a good friend, because was a aggressive nature and he was getting a fight with Ranji. But Ranji was a very rich and he was not interested in fighting, but he came to fight because he thought that if he will not come, Suraj will thought that he is a coward, and by this also Ranji also helped the Suraj to become a good swimmer.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
So, if Ranji would not have been a good swimmer, they would not have been distracted and would have continued to fight endlessly with no result, and no solution would be found for who would get the gold, and both would be highly physically damaged.
Okay. Very nice. Yes, over there. Yeah, you're good with. Let me hear what you've written. Any one answer which you have written, read out. Second answer, read out. We should what? Complete the answer. Ripper, which answer are you going to read? Second one, read it out.
The best way to resolving our conflict is talking, not fighting, as fighting is not a way to solve conflict. It can make things even more worse.
Yes, sit down. Okay, yes, last boy over there. Last boy, stand up, please. Yes, read any answer that you've written. Read out. Why not? Just stand up. You have to read it. Don't you know when the chapter is done and you're absent, you have to read it? So start reading now. Don't make excuses. And before the end of the day, I want to see your answers written. Next boy, come on. Next. Stand up. What's your name? Piyush, stand up, read which answer you've written. Any one answer. I'm not saying all three. Any answer you've written. Which one are you writing? Second. Yes, Agam, just stand up and see in his notebook how many answers he has written. Check. Check how many answers he has written and show me how many answers you have written. I think this is 14. Agam, show me notebook. Anshika, check. Shane, show me. What have you written? Have you written? No? Why not? Yes, Hargunjot, have you written? Which answer? Read out.
When second day, Suraj and Ranji came to fight, Suraj saw that Ranji is very good swimmer. So Suraj asked.
Which question are you answering? First or second? First, okay.
Suraj asked Ranji to tell him how he has done diving. Then Suraj started telling Ranji started telling the Suraj that how he has dived. Then the
Has he
fight.
written this answer? Okay.
Then the fight changed. They become good.
Okay. Next. Second one, read out.
The language of the Roman conflicts are related to it and intra-body concept, and it can play and work
Has he written this answer? Yes, Sayam or Saksham? Saksham, read. Yes.
best way of solving the conflict is to teach our adversary about what skills they want to gain. This will have a big effect on them. The other way is participating in school sports like football, cricket, etc.
Okay. Yes, you. Yeah.
And third question, know if Ranji had been a good swimmer, Suraj would have become friend. The fight would be more force and no one would get the right to the food. Situation would be more violent and there would be harm.
Okay, good. Yes. Prabhu, read.
The best way of resolving the conflict is by talking not to harm someone else by talking in the polite manner we can solve our
Read from your notebook. Jayant, just turn around. Has he written all this? See if he's written the second answer. No. Then what are you trying to fool? Write the complete answer, then read. Yes, over here. Yeah, Babli, please read. Yeah, read the second answer.
By not being one of the weaknesses of others, by helping others and by listening to their problems, by talking and can discuss the problem and find a solution instead of to find a
Okay. This is the third question. If Ranji hadn't been a good swimmer, do you think Suraj would have become his friend? Okay. Yes, over there, Parisha. Come on, read your answer. Which one? Second only? Okay, read any answer.
There are many ways of resolving conflict. It's not only a fight on the war or resolving conflict. We can also resolve conflict by talking or by playing games. Like in the chapter, two boys resolve their conflict by talking to each other. Then really making Suraj
Okay. Yes, this girl, this your name is? You are? Pratibha, read your answer. Anyone? Are you writing? Left? I'm asking. No one is saved. Don't worry. Yes. Okay. Next, first girl.
in my opinion, that's where we solve a conflict from between violent incidents, so that we have to solve the conflict.
I didn't hear any. Read again.
My opinion, that's where we solve a conflict from between violent incidents, so that we have to solve the conflict by listening.
Okay, you have to solve by listening to each other. Guess who's left? Angel.
Ranji has been a good swimmer, but if he won't, the fight will continue the next day. As Suraj was applying oil on his body, it seemed that he would not leave Ranji and they would be holding their neck again. Suraj was too aggressive and short-tempered person and he would not let Ranji to go and he would be called in a fight. eaten up and lost.
Okay, so this is which answer? Third one. Yes, Nikhil, come on. You are Nikhil. He is? Aryan. Nikhil, yes, please read. Okay, yes, you are in read now. Any answer? What have you written? Show me a notebook. So, show me the answer first that you've written. Then read it. Yes, read it. Read.
As they had a concept of the zero.
You have not understood the question only. Sit down. Boys, who's left? Who's left? Piyush? He spoke first. So read something. Yes, good. Girls who's left? Pranjali is left. Come on, Pranjali, read the answer. Any answer which you feel you bring the best? First, okay. Okay, fine. Who's left? Shireen is left. She read? Because you've not written. Agam, stand up. Which answer have you written? You still had time to read the answer. Yes? Read the answer. Why not? She hasn't written. So raise your hand, those who have not written any answer. Who has not written any answer? Raise your hand. Shireen, have you written? Why not? Yeah, even you have not written. You have not written any answer. But did you hear the question? Be present in the class. Listen to what is happening in the class, right? If you had been so attentive, then this problem would not have arisen. Again, you're going to miss what we did today. You'll be always 1 or 2 lectures behind. Okay? Yes, who has not read? Every one of you has read. And I am going to make this a regular feature to make you write in the class. We copy and write the answers from here and there, and we don't even look at what we are writing. Okay? So 3 questions you have done already. Yeah? And yes, here, let's see which. No, I'm telling you, turn to my first part. Turn to first part, all of you, please. Yes, students at home, have you written the answer? Are you writing? Written? Okay, that's nice. That's very good. Very nice, Kashish and Praveen Kaur. That's it. Vanika is also done. Yes. How do you know? Okay, first part. First question and third question. First question and third question. Yes. Other questions, you can write the answer in the book itself. Okay. Right. Now coming to part 2. First and third. Next is first part. Third part. Fourth part. Fifth. Sixth. 8 we have done. How did they become friends? We have done this, okay? First and third from part 1. Second also, first part, third part, fourth part, fifth part, and sixth. That's it. Plus these 3 questions, okay? Right?